Hi, welcome back to Cooking with Smokin' Jay. I'm Smokin' Jay. Today we are making a pork shoulder into pork barbecue. I got a 9-pound beast that we're going to be cooking up here in the Ninja Foodie. We're going to pressure cook it. We're going to douse it with some flying swine seasoning. We got some apple juice for the liquid in the pressure cooker, and we also got some apple cider vinegar just to get that little barbecue taste. So, first, we're going to take some flying swine and we're going to douse this thing with it. I cut it up. I took the skin off because we don't really like the skin here. And I cut this up. I'm going to rub this in here. Get it in all the little grooves I cut into it. Don't worry about really over seasoning it because this is a big piece of meat. Alright. We're going to let this sweat in. I'm going to get both sides here. I was going to cut it off the bone, but that bone's pretty big in there, so we'll let it cook out. Let it render. We'll give it some more flavor here. So let me get all this seasoning in here. It's wonderful. I've had this seasoning before on ribs, and it's very good. So while this is sweating in, make sure you get, I am going to add all this liquid here to the pressure cooker. Alright. I'm going to keep one hand clean so I can put everything in here. My hand's kind of messy. So we're going to take our 2 cups apple juice. We're just going to put it in here. Then we're going to take the apple cider vinegar. We're going to put it in here. And then me personally, I'm going to add about a cup of water. Put it in there. Then I'm going to let this sweat in this meat for about 5 to 10 minutes. And then we're going to put it in the foodie. We're going to put the pressure cooker lid on. And then we're going to cook it for 2 hours. That should more than enough break that down to where we can make the pulled pork out of it. I will show you that step when this is done sweating in. Alright, we're back. I'm about to throw this pork shoulder in the Ninja Foodie. So I already have my liquid in there, so all I'm going to do is take this, pick it up, and put it in. Oh yeah, it's filled it up real good. Okay, make sure that's in there. We'll wash, just rinse my hands off real quick. Okay, so what we're going to do with this is, we're going to put the pressure cooker lid on the Ninja Foodie. Make sure it's closed. Make sure this is on the closed, sealed position, not vent. And then we're going to turn it on. Alright, we're going to turn it to pressure. We're going to keep it on high. But change the time to 2 hours. Alright, 2 hours it is. We're going to hit start. It's going to start building the pressure. Once the pressure builds, this time will start. And then it will ding when it's done. We'll take it off and take a look at it. So it's been 2 hours. We let this release its pressure by itself for 10 minutes and then I manually released it. All the pressure's out. The pin has dropped. Let's take a look at it. The good thing about pressure cooking is when you release that pressure, it smells the whole house up full of whatever you're cooking and it smells fantastic. So let me try and get this here roast out without making a mess. Oh yeah. Look how that just pulls apart. Look at that. Alright, so we're not going to be able to take it out with this thing, so I'm going to get the mitts that come along with this Ninja Foodie. We're going to take this whole thing out and then pour all of it in here. Make sure again you don't make a mess. This is very hot. That's that kind of burning. Look at that. Fantastic. Sure, we can just pull that bone right out. Look at that. Absolutely. Just kind of falls off that bone. I'll sit this here for now. Let this cool down for a couple minutes, and then we'll shred it up. And it's time to get this up. I got my bear claws. I'm ready to tear into this meat. So is she, apparently. So let's tear her up. Really don't even need this. I could have just used good thing about making 9 pounds is you'll definitely have leftovers. Not to mention, the kids love it. I'm not going to put barbecue sauce in it. Kind of do that by sandwich. Everybody likes different barbecue sauce. Unless y'all like the same barbecue sauce, then go for it. But right now, I got some Sticky Fingers Sweet Heat Southern Barbecue that I'm going to use for myself. Other people in the family kind of like more Carolina style. So I'm done shredding this. Let's plate it up, shall we? Get all that off. So we've got a brioche bun here with some Famous Dave's Pickled Devil Spit, just for a little heat. Put that on this brioche bun here. Put some Sticky Fingers on there. Messy, it's okay. Well, there we are. Now, let's take a bite, shall we? Then maybe we'll give Lily a little piece. That's real good. Real good. Get the barbecue sauce is spicy, the pickles are spicy, and you get that sweetness of the apple juice. It's real good. Definitely something you should try. Again, it took 2 hours in the pressure cooker. We released it, shredded it up. It's a pretty simple meal. Anybody could do it. If you have any questions or comments, put comments down below. Subscribe. Again, we're going to be making a ton of videos here soon, so subscribe and like, guys. Thank you.